Welcome back to Eswinian High School and Junior College, Pune. I have come back with Standard 6 Computer. In last video, we had seen how to format numbers, date and time, and also learned how to set the alignments, which will change the appearance of your worksheet on a printed page. I hope you all are using that and making your worksheet more attractive and effective. In this video, we are going to learn many more formatting features which will change the appearance of our worksheet and make it more presentable. Now, let's learn how to use font formatting for our data in the worksheet, for which we have to follow few steps. First is we have to select the cell for which we want to use the font formatting. Second, make appropriate changes in the font style, font size, color using the various options given in the font group of Home tab. In this image, y'all can see we have selected the cells for which we want to use font formatting. In this image, y'all can see the font group of the Home tab, where you can see various options for formatting your font are available. You can also make selection from the font cells option, for which you have to follow these steps. First, select the cells. Second, click the arrow on the right of the font group of Home tab. Third, you can select font, font style, font size, color of the text, effects, etc. for the selected cells. Fourth, after making selection, click OK to close the Format Cells dialog box. Fifth, you will see that all the options which you have chosen will be applied on the selected text. In this image, you can see Font tab of Format Cells dialog box is shown, where you can see font, font style, font size, color of the text, etc. options are present, from which you can select which you require. In this image, you can see after applying all the chosen options how the selected text looks like. Now let's learn how to use border formatting. We can change the border color and the style of the selected range of the cell. We can apply a new border to the selected cell by following these few steps. First, select the cells. Second, click the drop-down arrow key on the right of the border button. This button is in the font group of Home tab. A list of various options appears. This list is divided into two sections, borders and draw borders. In this image, we can see the cells have been selected for which we want to use border format. In this image, you can see borders options, from which you can select which type of border you want for your selected cells. Third step, you can choose the option as you wish for the border. Fourth, you can click More Border option to have a Format Cell dialog box. This dialog box displays some more options under Border tab. Here, in this image, you can see Borders option A Format Cells dialog box has appeared where you can select the type of the border you want for your selected. Fifth step, make your choice in the border style and color group box. Sixth, then click on OK button. Seventh, borders in the chosen style and color will appear around the cells. In this image, you can see the border style and the color has been applied to the selected cells. Let's see how to change the cells patterns and color. Yes, it is possible to change the patterns and the background color of the cells, for which we have to follow few steps. First, select the range that you want color in. Second, you can click Fill button in the font group of Home tab. Third, here you can click the desired color for your worksheet. Here in this image you can see we have selected the cells for which we want to change the patterns and color. Here you can see the color palette with theme colors, standard colors and more colors option. You can also apply background colors and patterns by using Format Cells dialog box. We have to follow few steps. First, select the range on which you want to apply color or pattern style as usual. Second, click the arrow button on the right of the font group of Home tab. Third step, Format Cells dialog box appears. Click the Fill tab. You can select a color for the background of the selected range. You can also select a pattern from the Pattern Style drop-down list and a pattern color from the Pattern Color drop-down list. The sample box indicates how the pattern will look with the currently selected color. Fourth, click the OK button. The selected pattern is applied in the cells. In this image, we can see the background color is applied to the selected range of cells. It's very easy. Just you have to do is you have to follow the steps and do accordingly as given in the steps. It will become very easy for you all to use it. Let's solve the worksheet. Fill in the blanks. First, we can choose the number of the decimal places by selecting dash tab of Format Cells dialog box. Answer is number. Second, we can give a tilt to our text using the option under the dash tab of the Format Cells dialog box. Answer orientation. Third, numbers are always dash aligned and text is always dash aligned in MS Excel. First blank is right, second one is left. Fourth, to wrap text in multiple lines, select dash in the alignment tab. Wrap text. Fifth, we can give background color and pattern to cells using the dash tab of the Format Cells dialog box. Answer fill. Let's see the question answers. First question, what do you mean by formatting? Formatting changes the appearance of the data but does not affect the actual cell value. Second, what is alignment? Alignment is the way in which data is positioned within the boundary of a cell. Third, how do the buttons in number group of Home tab help us formatting numbers in the cell? Answer. The buttons in the number group of Home tab help us formatting numbers using the currency style, percentage style, comma style, and decimal button provided on the formatting toolbar. Fourth, how many types of alignments can be provided to our text? Answer. Three types of alignments can be provided to our text. Left aligns the cell content to the left side of the cell. Center centers the cell contents in the cell. Right aligns the cell contents to the right side of the cell. Let's see the true and false. First one, numbers are always left aligned. False. Second, text is always right aligned. False. Third, you cannot merge cells in MS Excel. False. Let's see the fourth one. We cannot provide a color to the cell border. False. Fifth, we can change the background color of the cells. True. Sixth, we can use the font of the format cell dialog box to change the font formatting. True. Next question is write the steps. First, formatting number, date and time. Children, we have already seen the steps in the slides before. Let's revise. Select the range of the cells whose data is to be formatted. Click arrow on the right of the number group of Home tab. Third, the Format Cells dialog box appears. Select the Number tab. Fourth step, identify the category that you need. For example, the category number is selected. Under the number, you have the facility to choose the number of decimal places you want for your data. For example, you can decide to use 1,000 separator for large numbers. Here you can also decide how you want negative numbers to be presented. Fifth point, after choosing according to the requirement, click on the OK button. Sixth, the data will now appear in the selected format. Seventh, you can format date and time by choosing the same category in the Format Cells dialog box and by selecting a suitable style for your Excel document. The second question for which you have to write the steps are setting alignment. First, there is horizontal alignment to each of the data type, number, date, text, formula or time. Second, numbers are always right aligned, placed to the left in a cell. With this answer, we have completed the chapter. I hope you all have enjoyed learning how to use the features of formatting for your Excel worksheet and how to format your sheet. I will come back soon with the next video. Till then, thank you.